My name is Fiorela Kapllanaj and I'm an analyst at Nina Capital.
Hi, my name is Pablo Prieto. I'm Managing Director of CE Health Ventures.
Spain, and especially Catalonia, consistently rank atop one of the top 5 regions in Spain and in Europe for the most vibrant and startup generating countries here. So I think from 2023 to 2024, we saw an increase in over 40% of venture capital investments. So we think this is rapidly growing, and researchers are eager to spin out their research out of the universities, which we think the edge of the latest advancements in the medical space.
It's a very active environment here in Barcelona. I think there's been a burst of activity in the last few years. I think it's fair to call it one of the hubs for digital health in Europe. Yes, I think that's in terms of volume and both quality of startups that are being incubated here.
We've invested in a Barcelona-based company called Methinks. Methinks is using the latest advancements in AI to apply analytics in radiology in hospitals and detect stroke. This allows essentially the detection of stroke to happen much more upstream the clinical pathway.
Way back then, we were pioneers. We invested in Amelia, formerly called Scius, for instance, and we've invested in a host of other Catalan companies, Improfit, Deepool very recently, and a bunch of others.
One of the most important things that we look for in startups are need-driven founders. So these are teams that have identified a clinical need and have gone in depth to understand all the intricacies that are around that specific need and why it is there in the first place.
So for us, it's most important is global scale. Healthcare is a global business, so we look for ventures that can translate whatever they're doing, initially becoming champions in the local markets, into global markets.
We think it's very important to establish relationships with startups, and specifically with founders that have spun out of research labs and scientific hubs here in Barcelona and Catalonia.
So the Health Revolution Congress, I think it's a good touch point on a yearly basis with the community here in Barcelona and Catalonia, also to a certain extent internationally. I mean, it's a good place to reconnect, reevaluate, reassess what the status is for the digital health market, and also meet new people, new companies, of course.